You good, MP? The algorithm probably wouldn't eat someone else's pad time. That was years ago. When are you going to go? Hard game? Get after it, MP.
Here are the five for the Lakers. There's Son Ilyasova out there with Anthony Davis. And there's LeBron James. There's Russell. Transform for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, BA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
And we got another sign of what kind of career MP could have right in front of him. He just won another Rookie of the Month award.
So impressive. And it's his maturity and poise that's most impressive. He's a rookie who plays like he's been in the league forever.
Here's Davis. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Davis got 8. Milwaukee, they got 8 of 15 shots to go. Holiday is screen on Bryant. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Bryant pulls it down.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
MP, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Here's Holiday. We saw 19 last time out. There's the drive, and Holiday powers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Allen with it. Looking for a first basket still in this one. Holiday passes to Portis. Count the basket.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Allen on the wing. Walker covering. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Every Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Pass to Walker. To MP. Takes a three. Again, MP missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside. Holiday with the ball. Now by MP. Count it. Good. He's got 16.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, BA, could you just give me another synonym for massive? All of them. Because obviously, it is all about Giannis. And Thailand 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Allen, the pass to Holiday. And Davis with the block.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Allen. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo outside. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Man, now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's MP. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
Holiday against MP. Right side. That's get 9 on 12 tries.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak, and that time, that wall wasn't strong enough.
Pass to Walker. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
To paint. And goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Interacting with players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. Errant pass.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feel.
That's what I'm talking about, MP.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half, this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Thomas Bryant. Lonnie Walker is out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Toscano in at the 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Alex Force.
Guys, continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
A key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Alec. Clock at 6. Here's Middleton. Rebound by the Lakers.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
James passes to MP. Back to James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got the assist tonight.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Bembry from behind the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Los Angeles from deep so far. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
And here's Ibaka. Here's Middleton. Pass to Portis, looking to win the run. Second chance effort, and it's good on the end. Portis has got his second basket on the night.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bob Portis.
Ingles against MP. MP, a screen on Middleton. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 13.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ingles finds Ibaka. Portis against James. Middleton from the outside. Can't hit that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. coming off a win against the Blazers.
And you know they had a great plan going in that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Outside, Ingles takes the three, and Toscano holds it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Are you kidding me? Wow!
Amazing!
Man, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Outside, Ingles to win the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. It makes a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty bad, just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affects some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
Ingles passes to Middleton. Ibaka for three. Another shot. And Middleton finishes inside.
And Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
Ingles against MP. Fades and shoots. And the Lakers tack on two more.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Ibaka. MP against Ingles. Ibaka with it. There's the triple. Drops in the three. Ibaka's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's James. And count that. 2 points and a chance.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Done a good job establishing an inside presence. Now that opened up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
I'd love to go inside and check the dry erase board to see how much of an emphasis there was on feeding the big fella or getting the ball inside. They've done that well.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
MP finds James. Kicks it out to MP. And here's Davis. The three-pointer off the mark. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by James. Antetokounmpo against James. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. James with the block.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron. 2 is real.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Over in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always been better, and the team is playing him. Such a great guy.
And now let's talk about first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've made it a track meet. Transition buckets are easy baskets and easy points, Ernie. That builds your confidence, and it takes the pressure off your half-court offense.
Yeah, it's been a track meet. Trying to get in before the defense sets, that's where you get the good looks. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Davis slammed it in!
Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk contest? I give him a 48.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Brooke Lopez.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer, and he's pretty sure it's a broken toe, a painful situation to say the least. They won't let a player this injured back into the game or probably any game for the foreseeable future, guys.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP outside. 4-3. Lakers with the rebound. That's a Beverly. From down. Nails it from beyond the arc. Beverly's got 9 points.
Beverly plays with such great confidence, and it's clear in his ability to score off the pass.
And a foul called on the way up.
His career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. They get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. There's the 3. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. MP, the pass to Bryant. Portis with the steal. Wanted to Kumpo. 31 now. Holiday, Kumpo. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Holiday. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Middleton. Here's Adebayo.
I don't know where the dribbler starts in arms and for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
MP against Allen. MP right side. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Bryant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
MP outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul.
Finally, a good call. Great job, ref.
Separated him the most.
He's off on the second. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior. Believe that.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. MP is on Antetokounmpo. James passes to Nunn. And there's James on the assist from Nunn. James has got 18.
And LeBron James leading the charge right now on the offensive end, not afraid to put his team on his back.
Antetokounmpo finds Ingles. Now here's Ibaka. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 5.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's James. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Just powering to his shot that time. LeBron being assertive.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
From deep, MP. That one doesn't drop. Well, the Bucks shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Put it up from 12. James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the basket by MP.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Now here's Ibaka. He's got 5. Ingles from outside. And they get it back. Antetokounmpo inside. Check by James. And out of bounds. Have it. Los Angeles going 4 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. MP outside. 11 feet out. Again, the Lakers.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Bembry. Nunn defends. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of...
home, MP?
MP, the pass to James. Bryant outside. Connaughton against MP. Sinks the tray. MP's got 15 points in just the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Patrick Beverly out with MP. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And then James. Middle.
Going away fast.
Middleton against James. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's closely guarded.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back. Now the D has done a very poor job in testing him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
MP, the pass is. Shoots over Portis. Davis misses.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
MP, the pass to James. They set the screen. Carries it from 10 feet away. James has got 22 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on a pick.
I want the coaches to watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the inside. Here's Connaughton. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And he gets that one. He's got 24.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Ingles. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Davis gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Well, it didn't take long, did it? In his second season, AD showed that ability to be able to completely take over on the offensive end, and we're seeing that here tonight.
And Giannis throws it down.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far, fourth. MP against Ingles. MP no good. Milwaukee's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
And Bryant just attacking the rim with the strong finish inside.
Antetokounmpo against Bryant. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 46.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
He is doubled. Takes 13-footer. And Davis with the basket. On the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Connaughton passes to Ingles. Shoot over Bryant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
They grab her on the miss. And finished off by Davis.
He's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there. Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if they can find it.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
James finds MP. Oh, got fouled his way up. He'll have Portis. Free throw good, MP.
Impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Ingles. And the Lakers also making a switch. Jones is checked in. James against Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. Good work defensively by James. 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
BA, the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Three-pointer, Holiday. James with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. A nice shot by MP.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. They get it. That shot, no good. Jones with some nice D. James goes in. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Connaughton passes to Middleton. On the wing, Holiday. Going inside. And Davis with the block. Pass to Holiday. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. That gives him a double-double.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Beverly outside. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton outside. Holiday the ball. Covered by MP. Beverly with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Jones finds MP. Now Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball or this happens.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Shot from the wing. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Portis. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 7-5. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
The shot by James, no good. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Here's Antetokounmpo. Jones with the block. And here's MP from outside. It's the trifecta. MP's got 43 points.
Just feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is that guy.
James passes to Jones. James against Middleton. Shot's good by James. James has got 15 points for the second half.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
With all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
On the wing, MP. Middleton covering. Pass to Toscano. 5 on the clock. Davis with it. Unloads from 13. Again, the Lakers.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door and hopes of comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Middleton. And yep, it's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis finds MP for 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Holiday. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory.
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
What's up, everybody? Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there? My man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
Hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know. It feels great, man. You know, everyone wants to start in this league, and I'm no different, man. You know, so I'm hype.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
It's surprising. I mean, you'd literally be swapping someone who's shown he knows how to win in this league for someone who's mostly potential.
Well, not to throw salt on the wound, I'm also hearing that Shep was Othello Akpin's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him.
I mean, if that's true, you know, those things happen. Not everyone's going to evaluate talent the same way heading into the draft. I would just hope that I've done enough since then to show that I belong here and can help build a winning culture for this team. No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
Okay, I gotta address the elephant in the room. It's all over the news. What's up with these trade rumors? Are we worried about them?
Worried? What are we worried about? Shep's a star in any city he's in.
I am the marquee.
That's right.
Honestly, it's a little insulting that someone thinks they can trade MP for me, straight up.
Plus draft picks.
I'm in a class by myself. Man, I'm not even in the class. I'm floating above the whole class system.
Ooh, don't look down. Oh, wow.
Man, y'all look like ants from up here.
Red ants.
It don't matter what color the ants are, Pook. Why you always gotta take it far?
I was just riffing.
Man, sit down and stay in your lane. How many times I gotta tell you that?
He doesn't like ants.
Stay in your lane.
Hey, Chip, why don't we get some pics for social
Yeah,
media,
let's
right?
do that.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, you know Chip the show, baby. Oh, he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
MP what? MP? Who's the MP?
Who's the MP?
Who's the MP?
I don't even know.
Come on, man. Come on,
I'm in the
man.
presence of
All right,
greatness
come on.
right now,
Stop
baby.
playing with me.
Good game, MP.
Freddie Novak was talking about you on the flex. That's a good guy to have in your corner.
Okay, you guys want to fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really gonna offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Phil even gonna sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well,
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, so.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not gonna fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press, I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil would trade you.
Rick,
look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I mean, I know you're a team-first guy, MP, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
Mm-hmm. It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.